Hello everyone, welcome in and thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Trace from EarthStar. I'm doing a little weekend message of angels. I think getting us into the spiritual season. Let us choose some cards for the different zodiac signs. If you know your rising sign or your sun sign, most people know. Watch your rising sign first, then your sun, and then your moon. So I am going to put the angels, I'm using the Archangel Oracle cards. I'm going to use those as a little theme for each star sign, for each sun sign or each zodiac sign. And then I'm going to be using my angel tarot cards to give it one card message. And then I'm ending off with a little starlight, tiny enchanted message for the end. Right, so Sagittarius, let's see what you have got coming for the weekend. Let's take that out for you, Sagittarius. You've got brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. You're lucky that you got some ideas this time of the year. Sagittarius. What is one tarot card to go with your brilliant idea that Archangel Uriel is bringing for you? And you know, that is such a nice thing for you this weekend because most of us don't have that brain capacity this time of the year. We're all just chilling and we're wanting to just actually wind down our brains. So let's see what your tarot card gives you as a complimentary with that. So we've got 5 of fire. And this is not an ideal card to have with brilliant ideas. Fire is wands and it says contemplating goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So this idea that you've got, or this new way of doing, or however you are processing your way forward this weekend. Let's say you're wanting to make plans for the following week, which most of us are. And you've got a lovely idea about that. Just try and bring in other people that are involved. Let's say you've got a lot of people that are contributing to the big idea or contributing to your family time together. Or if you've been living with a lot of people that are around you that are difficult, try and understand that they're also on a journey and we've all got sort of dark and light sides to ourselves. Try and maybe the brilliant idea is to get around that, is to actually not be involved in that, and so not to involve yourself in that, and know that this is temporary and it will pass. And whatever you are going through at the moment, there will be an upside, Sagittarius. So let us end off with a quick little starlight message. Here's one there for you. New beginnings, from chaos to calm. I can't say any more than that, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, after Sagittarius comes Capricorn. Let's see what's coming out for Capricorn. This one underneath here is calling me. Let's see what Capricorn has. And we've got relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Gosh, everything's about conflicts and and arguments. Okay, Capricorn, what is your angel tarot card coming up for you? Capricorn, how can we give you some guidance for your relationship harmony? And you've got the Magician. Now this is the Major Arcana card in the tarot. And in the Major Arcanas, the very first card is the Magician. And he says you are ready, you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So you are the alchemist of your life. How you process your energy is up to you. Nobody else can process that for you. And if you need to have relationship harmony, you decide to do that. Nobody else, Capricorn. That is up to you. So try not to let anything that is coming up against you, bumping up against you, be a conflict over the weekend, because the angels are opening your hearts to everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved, and that can be your hand going in there. And Archangel Raziel saying to you that you have the ability to stop, rethink everything, and process differently, Capricorn. All right, what is your starlight card going forward for the weekend, Capricorn? Capricorn starlight card. I'm going to take the top one. The moon. Take time to reflect. Now that fits in so perfectly, because when you take the time to reflect, you will do things differently. You will have the ability to connect with the higher source and breathe and make the relationships around you harmonize, because it's temporary. What you're going through at the moment, it'll come right. Okay, Capricorn, I like that. The next one we've got is Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm going to take this one here. Let's put that back there. You've got prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. And Archangel Ariel is one of the very close angels to Earth. She is very much associated to earthly things, the things that we do every day, the way we earn money, the way we drive, whatever we drive, however we are in life. Archangel Ariel is around us for that. So archangels are busy, but Archangel Ariel helps us with our everyday props, I would say that. So wow, Aquarius, you've got a nice card here. So prosperity and material things are being provided for you. So while you're on leave this holiday, don't worry about anything about next year, because it's all being provided, and that is the bigger picture. And then you've got Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords isn't a very nice card for you to get around prosperity, but what it's saying to you is in your head, time to heal, the need for forgiving yourself for others. In your head, money can be a big problem for a lot of people, and if you're processing it as a sadness, that it defines you, your job defines you, or however your year has gone for you, Aquarius, that can be quite sad for you, and you don't want to have that sadness now and the time off that you got, all this weekend that you've got. But it's supposed to be a joyous time, so make sure that when you are thinking about how you're supposed to earn the money and how you're supposed to get to this prosperity side, don't worry about that right now. Just make sure that you need to forgive yourself for anything that you are processing. In other words, don't let yourself be bogged down by it, and move yourself forward into the prospects of positive prosperity. These are very, very opposite cards here. So if you've got the tendency to bring yourself down by sad thoughts, know that everything is going to be okay in your next week, over the weekend. So manifest it. Manifest your dreams into reality. Don't sit in the funk of whatever you're worried about or whatever you're putting off in your head. So Aquarius, your starlight card is reevaluate. In the starlight sky, we still look for the falling stars. So let me say that again. Reevaluate. In the starlight sky, we still look for the falling stars. So that is, when you wish upon a star, falling stars. So that is what you need to be doing. You need to be actually making your thoughts change differently to this prosperity card, because maybe it's saying that you have a tendency to be doom and gloom at the moment. So Aquarius, that's a nice little message for you for the weekend. Then we've got Pisces. Let's take this one for Pisces. Sensitivity. Oh, wow. That's what Pisces is all about. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Now, Pisces is quite a sensitive sign anyway. So if it is your moon sign, Pisces, you are having a sensitive weekend. Now, we are past the full moon. We're going past that now. So you should be able to balance out your little sensitive, how you process the world. I know, Pisces, you feel the world's pain a lot. So let us see what your tarot card is for the weekend. I'll take that one. And you've got 10 of Air. Of course it is. Now, 10 of Air, 10 of Swords, is the card to say that you feel like that you've got the weight of the world in your mind all the time, because Air is your mind. And it says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to be better now. Recovering from an addiction or whatever you are doing. Now, Pisces, because you take on the weight of the world, it might feel like you have an addiction in the sense that when things worry you, you might eat a bit more, you might drink a bit more, you might do something that is not good for your overall health. And it's saying that it's coming, they are saying to you now that you're coming to the end of that, because the 10 is always the end of something and a new start is coming. So make sure that that you be aware that you're going to be extra sensitive. Honor those feelings. And maybe take some time out for yourself to feel that through, but don't overthink it, because the 10 of Swords you might be thinking that people are against you, that the situation gets more difficult, and you don't want that, Pisces. This is about uplifting yourself now for the next week of joy. This next week of joy is what you need to be processing on. And you've got the Sun. Rise to the occasion. Now, the occasion is asking you to please go past this heaviness that you bring on for the rest of the world. Feels like you need to process something differently. So the Sun is saying rise to the occasion. Use your energy for rising. And we've got the what is it called? The solstice coming up this week on the 21st. And the Southern Hemisphere will feel the summer solstice, and the winter will be obviously the northern. So use the sun, when you see the sun, as good energy. You are in charge of your energy, Pisces. Use it for good. Don't use it to be thinking doom and gloom. And if you're extra sensitive, rather use it to help others and to maybe process yourself differently. Be kinder to yourself, Pisces. Aries is the next one. Right, Aries, I'm taking this one here. Life review. You've got Archangel Jeremiel. Take an inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So if you are feeling a little bit off balance at the moment, like this time of the year does throw us into a lot of imbalance, Aries, because of how we are expected to hurry up and relax and hurry up and have joy. So I understand that, Aries. I understand that totally. So maybe take a day or two to give yourself a little break and to actually say to yourself, you know what, I need to just make sure that I rest over this holiday before I go back to work or whatever you're doing in this month. And you've got the Justice card. Now, this is a major arcana. It's the 8th card. Well, okay, in this deck, it's the 8th card. In most tarot decks, it's the 11th. But in this angel deck, it's the 8th card. And it's Archangel Raguel saying, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Now, the Justice card is also about making a decision about how you are repeating your patterns. Are you the consequences of how you are living? So the choices that you make today, this life review, make sure that you aren't repeating them. Excuse me, we have a sip of tea quickly. Sorry about the Aries. It's putting you in a position to take the time to weigh up what is good and bad in your life and to give yourself a life review going forward. It's not a bad little bit of advice, Aries, because you are quite fiery, passionate people who are quite creative and are always doing. So then your ending card is Morning Star. Keep shining even though the others have quit. Now we know that. You are not a quitter, Aries. And, once you've planned your little weekend, or, that it's a very difficult time for you to be doing a life review. But maybe start thinking about it over this weekend, because the way that you're processing life, you need to shine through whatever is coming at you, because you know that 2025 is close and you wanting to plan your new life going ahead there. So just keep shining. You will find a way to make decisions, Aries. Okay, after Aries we have Taurus. Taurus, I'm looking at this one here. Taurus. Let's take this one here. Compassion, Archangel Zodiac. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, Taurus, that is quite a thing. So this weekend, when you're bumping up against people that might be pushing you in a direction of making decisions that you don't want to do, or actually asking you to do something, make sure that you respect the situation. They're also on a path as you are. And listen to them and see if you can maybe come to a resolution between whoever's bumping up against you this weekend. So Taurus, what has we got? What does the angels want for Taurus? Taking that one there. It's exactly what this is saying. So 5 of Air is 5 of Swords, and it's about that winning at all costs. So it says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So Taurus, this weekend doesn't sound too user-friendly for you. Just listen to what the angels are saying to you. You've got a lot of advice here that you need to stand back and actually maybe look at the situation with compassion. That person that's irritating or getting on your last nerve, let's say that you're at the shops and you're doing your last Christmas shopping or whatever you're doing out there, try and say to them, you know what, have a nice day. I hope you have a wonderful, joyous Christmas or whatever. Don't let them get under your skin, because this card is saying to you, you don't have to win at all costs, because that could be quite detrimental for yourself in the end, because you're not actually you don't have compassion for a person like that. And you're never going to see them again. Or if you're having road rage or whatever, rather just take a deep breath and look at everybody's on the same not a same path, but everybody's on the same irritation volume that maybe you are. So just step back, have a little break from reacting, and see how you go. North Star, hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. There you go. And you'll be grateful that you actually listen to that, because when you hold your ground and you shine and you don't lose your temper or you don't freak out and let your ego take over, because this card is all about ego. You will feel better afterwards, and you'll actually, you'll feel better for yourself, Taurus. I like that for you. So North Star, hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Okay, Taurus. After Taurus, we have I'm trying to think what's after Taurus. I think it's Cancer, isn't it? No, it's Gemini. It's Gemini. Right, Gemini. What are we going to pull for you? Let's pull this one. Gemini, clear audience. So that is about listening. So notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind from the other people. So Gemini, you've been asked from Archangel Zadkiel to take a step back and listen to what people are actually saying to you, and notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So you're going to be given a message this weekend, Gemini, that you need to adhere to. There might be something that is coming through for you, maybe on a song on a radio. Maybe somebody's going to speak to you about something that you can't believe that's been in your mind, and they're going to bring it up for you. So the angels are saying to you that notice that, because there's something that's going to be coming through for you that's guidance, Gemini. And then you've got the Six of Air, and the Six of Air is a Six of Swords. I can't believe that nearly every single card has been swords. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So this guidance that's coming through for you is going to help you to move away from something that's been quite difficult for you, Gemini. It's a situation that maybe you've been feeling that there's no way through it. But there's a coming this weekend. Make sure that you open your ears. It doesn't have to be to listen to words. It might be something that comes through for you that you just feel, and you know how sometimes you just get a feeling about something, and that's going to help you move past what you are dealing with at this weekend. There might be something that you might be dealing with that is difficult for you, that you find difficult, and there's going to be a solution around you, and you either going to come up with it, or your friends or a radio might play a song that has some words, or you can open a book to something and see something, or watch a YouTube video that helps you. So that's quite interesting, Gemini. That's an interesting one. So I'm ending off with a little starlight message for you. You've got self-care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. So in this space that you're moving away. Now, because it's got a boat moving away, it's saying that you're moving away from the troubled waters into calmer waters. So maybe go and take some time to sit by a body of water and spoil yourself with a little bit of care. That's so nice for you, Gemini. Right, the next one is Cancer. I'm actually going to make those a little bit neater because they are getting a bit sparse. Cancer, I like this one here. Right, spiritual understanding, Cancer. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and help you understanding spiritual truths. Now, Cancer, this very last one was very similar, the Gemini. So if you're on the border of Gemini and Cancer, watch both. So you've got this spiritual understanding by Archangel Raziel here, and he's saying that when you listen or watch symbols around you, it can be butterflies together, it can be a dragonfly, it can be any kind of geometrical shape. Maybe take some time to meditate and imagine this clearing you through, because that is a spiritual understanding that you're getting given advice here. And there's some truths maybe this weekend that you need to be looking at and saying to yourself, you know what, I need to look at this differently. I need to look at it spiritually differently going forward. So this weekend sounds like it's going to be quite a wake up for you, Cancer. Let's see what your angel tarot cards have to say. Okay, I don't really feel that one. Usually I like them to jump out at me, and I spot them like that one. All right, you've got Five of Water, so this is perfect. For this is Five of Cups, and what it's saying to you is that when you understand something differently, you can let go of the spilt milk that you're holding on to. There might be emotions that you are sitting with and pulling you down and pulling you down, and your spiritual understanding will bring you around to look at what's actually working in your life and what's going well for you. It says things not turning out the way that you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. So what that's saying to you is that when you put yourself into that emotion, you aren't open to understanding how the symbols and how spiritual truths, because there is a higher force for us to follow. And when you open yourself up to that, your emotions will lift, you allow your spirit to lift, and you will see things differently and maybe be more grateful for the things that are working. It's lovely for you, Cancer. Right, I'm going to end off with your little starlight message. What have you got for Cancer? And you've got control. Link your own constellations and take control. There you go. When you take control of being in that emotional doldrums of what is not working for you, you will find things that, and the symbols and everything around you will just start opening up. It'll feel like the sky is opening for you, and all these things will start flooding because you create a void, and you create a void for positive. So remember that, Cancer. No more in your emotions and worrying about things anymore. Okay. After Cancer, we've got Leo, and this one here is calling me for Leo. Angel therapy, Leo. Archangel Raphael gives you cares and give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Now that is wonderful, Leo. Isn't that amazing? So you put that, whatever you're worried about, you know, that's saying let go and let God. Here we have let go and give it to the angels. Maybe you think God is too busy for you right now, but the angels are always there. So that is an amazing message for you, Leo. Right, I'm going to use the angel tarot cards to see what we can accompany this with. Okay, Leo, what does your little fire sign want? What is the advice for you? Oh, that is so nice. So you've got the release card. This is Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Now this card in the tarot deck is the normal letting go card. It's actually telling you that you don't have a choice. You need to put things that are no longer working for you, and a new start is coming, and you can't have the new start until you close that door. So this is saying give your worries to the angels. So that is closing that door. Say to them, you know what, I actually can't deal with them right now. They're a little bit too heavy for me. Let them go. And when you do that, you're creating a void, and you're opening the door. Now the Cancer message was very similar to that. If you're on the border of Cancer and Leo and any of your signs, go and watch that as well, because you have got something that wants to come through for you, Leo. Something that's opening up for you, that wants to come whooshing in. And it's when you have that release, then all the what is supposed to come to you will come. And I don't know if you understand what that means. It means that when you create a backdraft for yourself, then what you need for yourself will come forward. And it is the end of a phase. So this weekend, try and get to that space of just putting everything at the knees or the feet of angels, and let them take it over. And you've got expand. Growth is often uncomfortable, messy, but necessary. So you can't be expanding in this phase of worry and when you've got heaviness on you. When you make yourself feel a little bit lighter, when you let it go a little bit and you release yourself, you can expand. And that is when you have growth. Wonderful, Leo. That's really, really nice. Right, after Leo, we have Virgo. Virgo. Which one is calling me? This one here. Remember who you are, Virgo. Archangel Michael. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So Virgo, I know you, Virgo, you're quite a hardworking sign, and you need things to be in order and need things to be perfect for yourself and for others around you. You're always trying to nurture and make sure that how you process everybody in your family and your job must be perfect. So give yourself a little bit of break. You are powerful. You need to just maybe give yourself a break and realize how much you actually do, so that you can take some time to give yourself a bit of kindness, remembering who you are, even when you are on the days that things go a little bit too hard for yourself. That's not coming easily. So I'm drawing an angel card for you, and there it is. It came flying out. So you've got the wheel. This is the 10th card of the major arcana, and it's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, he is with you. Wow. I love that for you, Virgo. So Archangel Michael is the angel of communication and truth, and he uses a sword to help you see the truth. And the truth is that he is sending you the most amazing upside of your life, because the Wheel of Fortune is about knowing that when you are in the middle of the cycle of your wheel, everything that comes at you in life, everything, you've got the way you think, the way you feel, whatever material life is flying at you, whatever you are processing in life, those do not define you. You've got to remember who you are. Your job doesn't define you. Your family doesn't define you. You are inclusively yours. Your energy is yours. Nobody else around you defines you. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune's on your side. Now this is one of the cards that is one of the a karma card saying that things are shifting for you, the wheel is turning for you, and is a very good luck card. So little Virgos, please remember who you are. You are amazing, and you are a blessing in everybody else's life as well, little Virgos. Right, what little starlight card can I use for you? What starlight card must come out for you? Limitless, know your worth. Can't say anything more than that. You are very loved, know your worth. Archangel Michael is pushing this narrative forward for you, Virgo. Isn't that awesome? Right, the next one is Libra. Right, Libra, I feel like I want to find something that's balancing here. Let's take that one, Libra. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That's your weekend message. That is such a strong card. Archangel Ariel. As I said before in the other star signs and other readings, that Archangel Ariel is very close to Earth. She helps you with your physical life, everything that is happening, your material life, and the abundance around you. So be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. What does Libra need to hear from the Angel Tarot cards? Let me take that one. Page of Water. So we've got an amazing little page here. This is the first court card that's come through, and water is cups, and this card is about the pages are usually messengers. So you've got a message coming in for you about love and intuition, and about being stable in your emotional side. But it's also saying that you need the courage to have an adventure, to be a little bit more playful with your heart. And a new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, a heightened psychic abilities. So the Page of Water is always about the emotional, usually he's standing there with a cup, and it's an offer coming in for you from either a love situation, if you're here for love this weekend, but it's also about knowing who you are in your loving way, and be courageous and exploring the creative side of yourself, that curious side of yourself. And you can see she's having fun in the water, and she's swimming in the waves, and she's just enjoying her emotional side. And when people tell you, oh, you're too emotional, that doesn't matter. Don't just let them tell you that. It doesn't really matter what they think. What is important is how you are courageous, and how you stand up for your dreamy, sensitive, beautiful side. Right, Libra, let's do a starlight message for you. Let's see what can come in for you to complement that. I'm actually going to take that one. And you've got outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. Exactly. Take the time. Nobody is governing you. Nobody tells you what to do. You are in your own space when you are emotionally developing yourself. So take the time to heal, grow, and expand at your pace, and believe in yourself. Be kind to yourself and believe in yourself. You can do anything you want to do. That's for you, Libra. And then after Libra, I think we have Scorpio. Is that right? Yeah, Scorpio. Let us just take a card for Scorpio. We've got gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Scorpio, you are quite a sensitive soul, even though you might not show it. You got that little duck syndrome. Your little feet go under the ground, but your outside is handling everything. So it's saying, Archangel Sandalphon here is saying, he's in charge of your EarthStar chakra, which is how you ground yourself into earth. So be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situation, and environments. So if you're feeling a little bit like this time of the year is a little bit too much for you, take some time to believe in yourself again, and just be gentle. Put some music on, make your favorite meal, wash your hair and set it nicely, go out and put some makeup on. And if you're a man watching here, take some time to maybe pamper yourself. And you've got Seven of Water, the Seven of Cups. Now, cups again are emotions, and it says a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Usually with the Seven of Cups here, in this situation, I'm saying that you need to check in with yourself, how you are processing your decisions in life. And because you need to take this time to be around better people and make better decisions, that's how I'm going to implement the Seven of Cups. Yes, your life is complex. Yes, we have to make decisions all day, every day. But the stop procrastinating is because you are wanting to make it right for yourself. So in the emotions of where you are this weekend, Scorpio, just chill. I think you just need some time out. I think you need to step back from any decisions that you need to make and stop worrying about anything. But it says stop procrastinating, and you'll get there. I'm not going to take the advice of that there. I think you'll get there. You just need to look at what you've done in the past before and how you've processed it, and just take some little bit of time this weekend and actually be gentle with yourself, because you need to not be stressing about the decisions that you need to make going forward. Not right now, put it that way. And then your star life card. Let's see, Scorpio, what is your little advice for the week? Oh. Okay, that's way too many. Obviously, you've got lots of advice coming through from Spirit and your angels. All right, let's try again. For Scorpio, star life card for Scorpio, please. There's actually one that's the wrong way here, and it's staring at me, but that one flew out, so let's take that. It says inspire. There's fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. Exactly. Don't worry about any decisions. Live life a little bit. Be gentle and just listen to music and dance in the moon. Don't worry about anything right now, Scorpio. You need to just enjoy time being in this now, this moment now, and just enjoy your life a little bit and be gentle with yourself. Awesome. Just want to make sure that I've got everybody. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm through everything. All right, everybody. That was amazing. I enjoyed that with you, and I'm wishing you a lovely weekend. And if you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope to talk to you soon. And stay safe and take care.